Fuck! Music! Quiet! Being a little loud. Timer set 0. Let's see. It's been a bit since I streamed. Hang on. Please hold. Fuck! Dude, I had this, I swear, I had this set up. I had this set up before going live. I had it prepped because I was like, I haven't streamed in a while. I haven't done this in a while. And then, like, I was like, so I better go through this. I better, like, practice a little bit. I better make sure it's all good. And then it's still, like, fucked. It's still scuffed. The good old intermission, because we're still waiting for it to go live. Let's just let this music clear out, and then I'm gonna switch to... God, I don't want to switch to the lobby music. Oh my god, that's loud too. I don't want to switch to the lobby music, like, because it's the classic, like, Limbus, like, sort of, it's a theme or is it like trailer? It's the Live Lament, which is phenomenal, but it also always gets fucking copyright striked instantly every single time. Just the tune, so we can't switch to that music yet. I would like my stream to not get flagged right off the bat on YouTube. Makes all the difference in the world. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do a reaction to the trailer thing that they had. Hang on. Project... I already saw it, but we could go through and watch it on stream. So, like, a little preview. I think that would be neat. We'll have this running. Oh, dude, the like primordial fear kicking in when I'm like switching screens and shit. It's like, oh man, what if like something pops up on the side of my YouTube that's like unhinged, like crazy? What if the craziness like kicks in, like the wild stuff? You never know what could pop up on YouTube Shorts. Yeah, watch out for the craziness. I've been watching a lot of Smiling Friend shorts. So, don't know what could come out of that. Let's see. Where am I? Is it window capture? I have... Oh my god, why do I have 50 million freaking tabs on here? I have web page embed and window capture. I feel like I'm taking a 50-50 shot here. How much we gambling? Let's see. Did it update already? Steam, on Steam, not for maintenance? That is a good question. I hope it did, or else we're gonna have a fun little time here. Also, how have you been, Can? Let's see. I feel like I'm running on a timer already. Like, I gotta sync this up with the music. I don't want to full screen this yet. Okay. Okay. We're gonna pause. We're gonna pause that. We're gonna see if old Fiddle here can figure out what stream controls are. So we'll full screen. Oh, it's working. Good. Waiting for the... Wait, this is the wrong thing. Hang on. Hang on, please hold. Technical difficulties. Alright. That looks beautiful. We're gonna do this. Oh yeah, we're clipping? Oh my god, look at that. Ah, yeah. There we go. I think it's cutting off the corners for you guys. Get fucked. Now this is quiet.
유감스럽게도 의식을 잃은 것 같으니 대신 전하지. 이곳에는 일말의 가망조차 남지 않았다.
Oh, we got white text on white background for the chat. Oh my god, we're giga stuff today. Woo!
차단기 불량, 긴급 차폐합금, 또 불량, 라이플 압력 조절 장치.
Oh, this is hype. I remember using this page a lot in Library Arena.
전황을 파악하고 대군을 지휘하는 것은
Like, they were like it was just a solid starting page. I can't remember what it had though. What did it have that made it so good? It had something. It had something that just made it good baseline. I would need to replay the game.
정찰부대의 희생은 있었지만 작전은 계획대로 진행되었으니 문제될 건 없다.
Let's roll that back.
나머지는 클리어.
I want to see that animation. So it looks like she's ammo of some sort.
이제는 좀 사양하고 싶다.
Oh, she's got the
이런 소규모
blade.
인원을 굴리는 편이야. 지금은 내겐 어울려.
Let's see it. We can fix this.
정찰부대의
Chat box
희생은
really
있었지만
fast while watching this. Oh my
작전은
god.
계획대로 진행되었으니 문제될 건 없다.
Text
나머지는
color.
클리어 부사에 맡기지.
No, I don't want color. Oh my god.
하지만 의문과는 별개로 지령은
Okay,
집행되어야만 하죠.
Dude, I'm hyped to see
절대
index. There we go. Should have fixed the chat box. Or no, is that
뒷골목
even the right
방패를
one?
빛을 3번
Oh,
갈라라.
that's the wrong one. I have
기한은
two.
6시간
Fuck!
이내. 저는 아직
No, it's okay. I can't do both of these at the same time. Oh my god. Oh, but they are the same. God damn it! Okay, whatever. We're going back to
빛을
this.
3번 갈라라. 기한은 6달 이내. 저는 아직도 이 지령의 수행 방식을 고민하고 있습니다.
So it looks like I saw a little bit on the index page.
골몰하고 있죠.
It looks like it just she has the target she has to hit to like get her buff. But like I worry with mechanics like this. Mechanics like this are like so spooky because like either like you balance it correctly and it feels like really strong, or it's not balanced correctly at all. Like and the randomness makes it feel shit, and that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that the randomness is gonna make it feel really bad, and you're gonna feel like you have to go for bad trades. The target's optional, yeah, but it being optional is like it's still you don't get the buff, right? The mark skill's what's in. Oh, so the skill matters more. Okay, okay. But that could still feel bad if it's not balanced. Like the ID would just have to be
믿지 않았다.
just really strong in general to feel good.
나는 분명히
If it's a random mark.
했을 텐데.
But then again, random and not being able to choose your actions like perfectly matches index anyways, right? Like it could just be thematic. We got Grabby Boy here.
잠깐 정지.
Oh yeah, we can finally engage the grippers.
거기 그대로 있어. 전화 기념품을 집어넣어 줄 테니까.
Finally. We had a one who grips for was Heathcliff? Was that on the Heathcliff? Or is that Mersal? No, that's Heathcliff. Finally, Heathcliff has a one who grips.
너 기념품을 두고 갔잖아. 거기 그대로 있어. 전화 기념품을 집어넣어 줄 테니까.
It's interesting that we're getting ego for this one, like so late, because this was like a boss early. But then we have our Waz. I'm surprised Lou's getting another Waz so soon. Wow. The mark skill gives all the resources and mark skills what gives all the resources and hang the marks gives bonus. Well, hopefully it's not. I don't know. I'm gonna reserve judgment for the ID until I play it. Cause playing it is gonna let's decide. It could be that the RNG I love having 6.6
다시 천번의
FPS. Oh, is it bad?
전쟁 따위 생각.
Oh no. Am I dropping frames? It says I'm not dropping frames. Is that anything?
그들은 그렇게 불린다. 그리고 우리는 이미 그들이 펼쳐둔 거미줄에 걸린 상태지.
Dude, that Roland jump scare. No, the Roland jump scare was in the other trailer. Oh man. Oh, it's your Wi-Fi? Okay. Okay, I want to make sure it wasn't a stream thing. I saw on the subreddit
아니,
some people
그 글자는
theorizing that this could be a story dungeon first. Like,
그게 아니라
story dungeon, like, first
있는 거다.
node or, like, first segment of it. And I just pray that's not the case. I am not a fan of story dungeons whatsoever. It conceptually, I get it. I think there's something that's needed, but their execution and the way the UI menus are done are just, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, let's close Limbus for a second. I have been informed. Yep, okay, I see the update. I see the update. We're gonna download that. We're gonna do our thing. Index Faust kit is so mid. Well, that's what I was saying about Index Faust. Like, I'm gonna reserve judgment until I play it. I'm gonna need to see how it plays. Like, how it feels. Like, does it clash well? Does the mark make it feel awkward, like the execute? Does it just do damage? I mean, but like overall, like damage is less of a factor most of the case, right? Like if you're beating an encounter like in 10 turns or in 15, it's not gonna matter as much, right? Like if you're what matters more is if the ID feels good to use than the actual like damage. It'll depend. I see potential, but it's definitely meant to build up. Yeah, it's meant. It looks like it's meant to be snowbally. And again, it matches the index theme of like you don't have control over what's happening, right? Or you're not supposed. It's supposed to be like, oh, you're following the scripts. Also deals gloom damage based on sinking. It's weird that Oust got another sinking ID. Like because we already have Butler. Uh, like I always get worried when they release. I don't like it when an ID gets released and replaces an old ID. So like it being sinking is like a worrisome spot because it's either going to not be used because it's worse than Butler, or it's going to be better than Butler and Butler doesn't get used, and then it feels bad for anyone who invested resources in it, right? Well, you can make an argument that they may get used for different stuff because Echoes of the Manor is still pretty strong for like count generation. So if you're struggling with sinking count, Butler should still have a place. Yeah, like it's just always worrisome. Like the good example of like two IDs that occupy the same space and do it well is Yi Sing's two sinking because you bring those for two very different reasons. So like that's an example of it done right, but example of like two IDs sharing the same space done wrong is Mal Faust and Seven Association because there's not really a reason to bring Seven if you have Mal because they both kind of just populate the same location in the same teams. That's an example of like not a good one. Not a good replacement. Let's unmute our audio so we're not sitting here in awkward silence. Let's be honest, is a lot cooler than Butler. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Fine. That just seals it. It's the new best sinking ID because it looks cooler. I can't argue with that. You right? You right? 7 Faust still usable. Well, there's a difference between usable and replace. Like if you're so part of the issue comes from the game being a gacha game, right? Like so if you're a new player, you have limited resources and you haven't pulled Mal, it feels really bad. It feels really bad. Like let's say your main team's Rupture and you want to Rupture Faust and you already have 7. Well, it feels bad to dump your limited resources into 7 when it's just gonna get replaced on your team. If this was a like true like single player game without the gacha mechanics, I would say Mal's existence is perfectly fine. But since it is a gacha game, it makes it a little bit weird, right? At least that's how I view it. It gets a little bit weird because real money could be involved, different shit like that. And not everyone's gonna invest the time like sink and the time demand that Project Moon wants. Should be good to launch. I always get spooked launching this because it'll boop me. It'll boop me out. Oh, we got 2 gigabytes. Let's go. Alright, let's switch scenes. Let me do my thing. Gotta do studio. Go to Olympus main scene and boom. We did it. We did it, chat. Let's take a look. I checked all this before stream. Oh shit, I fucked up the chat. Nice job, me. There was a reason why the text was white. Because I haven't set up 2 separate chat boxes like I should. There we go. Fix that really fast. What we got here? Oh, season pass! A place to drop money? Where's the credit card? Awesome. Don't my recommendation, don't ever use a credit card on this. This is not what credit's meant for. Oh wow. Okay. Max level 60. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh yeah, our first level. Oh, look how fancy that is. Look at that. Oh, let's turn off this. Let's switch. Let's make sure we got our chat enabled. Dude, I think my PNG may be a little bit big, but that's a later fix issue. Let's focus on gameplay. Oh, look at that! Past missions are like the same! What a surprise! Yeah. We're already ahead of the curve, guys. We got this thing. Gimme my free lunacy. I demands it. Whatever. So we're going to drive. Let's see. Inferno. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. I was looking at this. I was like, hang on. For some reason, my mind was looking at this like, why are we still in Lou's story? But we're not. What we got going on here? Oh, that's right. I didn't take a look at the IDs. Let's hold up. Get ahead of myself. Now I'm jumping the gun. I'm itching. Ken giving us the reminder. It's like, hey man, calm down. So let's see. We got this. If this unit has Vanguard gain +1 clash, oh my mother attacks. At least this is simple. I can read and understand this. My nemesis. Reading. Pride. Final one being Gloom. I don't know if I like the final skill being Gloom. Usually if it's on a sinking team, I think I prefer the skill 1 or 2 being Gloom. Makes the residence easier. Is it just me? Or every time I read this word, like, on use, gain aggro, I'm like, wow, this is worthless. Like, wow. Absolutely worthless. That's how I feel about aggro. What does this do? For every unique sinking, every stack, 1%. So, more damage from Sloth and Gloom. Okay, okay. 2 good ones to take more damage from for sinking teams. And Trimmer teams. It's supposed to be for both. Gloom Frailty. Okay. There's 1 sinking count. Okay. Okay. Turn start. Oh, so there needs to always be a LCA identity to keep this. I think, was this to keep you from just swapping this out for something else? And just holding the stack? We gain protection. Beautiful, beautiful. So it begins. Dun dun dun. Oh yeah, she's got the ammo. For every fracture round about to be spent. That's interesting. That's interesting. So it's like pre-counting. I'm about to blast this guy into next week. Hang on, I need to increase my damage because I'm so hyped up! God, there's so many new things. Gloom resist down. Okay, so it has its own like special icon. Blue sand. On clash lose, so it's inflicting this, right? Okay, so when our enemy loses a clash, they get sinking count. Ooh. Ooh. But it's next turn. But that's fine if it gets inflicted. Actually, that makes sense. Most status effects get inflicted next turn. That are like unique in nature. This effect is not cumulative. You cannot accumulate this effect. I said no! How dare you try to accumulate this? Apply unit without SP. Blue sand. Panic effect. Special. Oh, that's a whole lot of negatives. Okay. Fracture rounds just the ammo, right? Some attacks cancel if lacking ammo. We got damage. We got numbers, stats. This is a 6 plus 4. 12. I feel like that's low. 18? 18's low, no? I think 18's really low. Huh. Or am I, no, I'm not messing up that much. But then we get coin power, right? So it shouldn't be too low. This would be plus 3 in total, 21? Isn't like 24 the norm on a skill 3? Am I crazy? And we do reload. 5 times per encounter, so we have a limit on the number of reloads we get. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. So she's supposed to be a sort of tank? God, if only... I feel like Limbus needs to address like the tank issue. There's an issue with like how tanks are designed in Limbus. Like fundamentally. It makes things like really weird. Because aggro does not behave how you want it to behave as a tank. Like, you kind of want something like Ishmael with the low speed, but that guarantees forces a clash, but then it's just weird. Everything's just weird with tanks. I don't know the solution, but they don't aggro. Just like enemies see you with your aggro slot, and they're like, "Wow, I'm just gonna punch something else then." Like, you think I give any amount of fucks about that aggro? You crazy? Okay. Let's see Faust. So if the skill marks... Oh, +1 clash power is pretty good. It's okay. I had to think about that. Max at 2, so what? This is +6. 12, 15. Is it though? Yeah, and I feel like that's a little low. I feel like that's low. But it's just a feeling. Final power +1. Coin power max of 2. So this would be 12 plus 6, right? So 18, 22. Already higher than our other friend's skill 3 over here. Nice. We do sinking and sinking count. I just realized this is a sinking poise. That's an interesting combination. Do we have any sinking poise? I don't think we do. I don't think Faust has a sinking ID in general, except like for a 2-star. Unbreakable. This always makes me freaking laugh. Unbreakable coins, but the S is not deserving of the highlight. The S has not earned the right to be highlighted. At combat start, gain Grace of the Prescript. Convert all coins into Unbreakable. What is Grace? 1 offensive level. Look above the first coin. What? Oh, gain breath. Oh, yeah. This. Gain breath equal to divide by 3 round down. What's breath? How do I breathe? Just gain breath. Okay. Okay, Olympus. I'll just breathe. I'll calm down. I'll take a breath. It just says gain breath. Aye, Captain. I'll just gain it. Karmic consequence. I don't know. How do you get karmic consequences? I guess this is all tied into the passes somewhere. Okay, we get prescript. Use a skill marked with the prescript. Hit target. Oh, the ore. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I didn't realize that was ore. That could make this feel a lot better. A lot less random. What's the number 2? Same thing. Next one. Hit target with Ego Awakening skill? Or skill 3? So you want to hold your skill 3? Unless you're, like, Ego. I mean, you can force it, right? So you may just force it to get the buff. Because you may not just want to pop skill 3 right away, right? You want to, like, get that maximum breath. You want to get that maximum breathing. You want to breathe on them. Then 4 is eliminate all enemies. Oh, okay. Otherwise known as just win, forehead. It's easy. Why aren't you just winning? Prescript target. This is the marks. Prioritize the effect. Prioritize skill 3. All effects of the prescript. Execution checks do not trigger when this unit is staggered. Oh, okay. So if she can't follow up with a prescript, you don't get punished. Alright. I see you. Turn in if prescript was executed, heal 4 SP. 4 whole SP?! Oh my god! So generous! They have 4! That's like the highest number I can count to! In game 1's grace. Executing if the main target has... Okay. Heal 8? Oh my god! 8 full sanity. If prescript was not executed, game 5 consequences. You see, this is the funny thing, where like, we ignore everything, we don't do the mechanic of this ID, and then magically, like, we're super weak and we're like, man, this ID's unplayable. It's so bad! It's so weak! And then you just die. It's like, I don't know, I just press buttons and go, man. Interesting. So at 9 grace, you do not gain karmic consequences. You don't suffer from the consequences of your actions when we hit the number 9. Interesting resource marks. This should be pretty easy to hit. Like, what, that's 1 hit of each ability? 2% for every grip. Why we got... Come on! Come on, Project Moon! Why we gotta max out at 16? God forbid we hit the full 18 on this. God forbid we hit full 18. At 9 we get 20. But I want both of these added together. I'm greedy. Just give me more damage. God, there's a lot with this ID. Alright. Alright. Now we pull it. Let's go gambling! How many? Boom! Come on! Big money! Big money! Oh, darn it! Garbage! Trash! All of it! Trash! Oh? 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 Let's go! Hang on, I'm like, let me crack my knuckles. Let me do a little bit of stretching. We gotta get our good luck. I gotta start channeling. Are we kidding? No! No! Project Moon, what have I done to deserve this? No! Not like this. Alright. Goodbye all my lunacy, we're just popping this shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, we just win! Come on. This is it. This has both the IDs in it. Easily both the IDs. Alright. Wait. Fuck! The ultimate bait right there! Oh, we're not gonna be serious here. Hang on. No, we're not being serious. We're okay. We're okay. We got this. This has it for sure. Okay. Well, you know, you can't win them all. Can't win them all. Or any. Well, I don't want to use my last bit of lunacy on this. I just don't. But we're gonna do it anyways. Because we got a problem. Let's go. Oh no. Fuck. No, no, we still got this. We still got this! It's gonna be in this one. Oh. Well. Well. So, it looks like Project Moon has forsaken us today. So, here we go. I got my newest ID review, alright? So, with no idea of how these IDs operate or how any of this actually works, and zero experience, I have deduced that these IDs must be bad, because Project Moon did not gift me with the IDs today. That is the only conclusion I can make, as a true influencer mode. True influencer mode, I did not get the IDs, so they must be bad. Could you imagine doing a review for a restaurant? You give the restaurant a 1 out of 5 stars and you're like, the chicken was horrible. And someone's like, what was horrible about the chicken? I don't know, I didn't eat it, but it couldn't have been good because I didn't order it. Alright. Onto the Canto. Ambush in the dark. The dark.
둥글게 감겨
There's
시작과
a
끝이 맞닿아 있는
clue
실타래가
thread?
있었다.
Raveling a single strand whose beginning is its end.
모든 순간은 시실과 날실이 되어
Moments
짜여지며
become wefts and wharfs that crisscross into a weave.
시간은 흐르지 않고 한
And the
자리에
flow of
엉켜진다.
time spools in a single spot.
자, 읽어봐.
Go on, read it. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm reading it. Ryushu. I'm glad it pronounced that because I have been butchering her name since the launch of the game, and I have not heard any of the characters say it because I don't listen to the voice acting half the time because I'm a troglodyte who can't read and listen at the same time. Ryushu.
너의 첫울음과
From the echo of your first cry to the whisper of your last breath.
모든 순간의 한가운데에서
In the heart of every moment, my eye catches a glimpse of
아니,
you.
그
No.
글자는 그렇게
That's not
읽는
how
거다.
you read those letters. Fuck! I thought I just learned the name!
요시드라고 읽는 거다.
Yosha is not spelled like that! That's not how it's spelled in English! What is this?
요슈,
Thank you!
이게 더 편하고 이쁘잖아.
It's prettier and easier. Thank you! Finally, someone speaking English
길을
around here.
잃은 내 아이야.
Dear lost child of
돌아오는
mine,
방향을 모르겠다.
should the way back home
가장
elude you,
아팠던
follow the
찬물들을
thread back
거두면서
to the very
되짚어라.
first knot that hurt the most. Wow, that doesn't sound
그
like
떨림이
the best way
먼
to get home.
곳에는
Where the quivering stops. Wouldn't that be where the quivering
내가
starts? That is where you will find me.
오늘이군요.
Today's the day.
네,
Hang on,
오늘이에요.
hang on. You gotta get a soda reload. I gotta be caffeinated for this. Gotta have that caffeine. Today's the day indeed, boss. Are you? Hold. Please don't ask me if I'm nervous. Only ordinary, unremarkable researchers with a pathetically low level of confidence in their own material ever get nervous. Wow, that's a mouthful.
말하고 보니
Your unfinished quarry has reminded me of the last academic assembly. There was this fellow who simply could not stop their hands from shaking with the frequency of 5 oscillations every 3 seconds. You know this is the type of person where those numbers are the classic I made it the fuck up. Even after taking an entire fistful of tranquil bullshots. What a miserable sight that was. Of course, perhaps the fear that... Hang on! We gotta kick this into overdrive. That's a lot of words, and we don't have all night. Perhaps that fear... that... Okay, never mind. We're not getting into overdrive. Who am I kidding? The fear attendees may not possess the intelligence to comprehend even half of my presentation may source a reasonable level of anxiety, potent enough to make my legs tremble somewhat. But I have been quite relieved of that concern after you reviewed my materials. If both you were able to understand it, then the audience should have no problem following the general narrative. You know, we did zero like actual inflection or actual like proper reading that makes it interesting until the end there, you know? We don't actually put emphasis on our words and we read, hello, I am reading these words out loud. At least you won't be dozing the audience clock. Oh my god, what is this sentence? At least you won't be dozing the audience clock full of your verbals. Okay, skipping that one. On another note, have you any clue as to why our cooperation request for additional research is still pending approval? LCA R&D team has repeatedly denied our request. Apparently, we're focused solely on our a rather narrow-minded bunch, aren't they? Do we know specifically who denied our request? The assistant manager? Who simply could not stop their hands from shaking, even after taking an entire fistful of... Oh, my God. Okay. Is that so? Well, there's blood on the Women's Company logo and the chapter select. Oh, I didn't notice that. Well, they have no choice but to approve our request after this presentation. Our present research has already progressed beyond the point of satisfaction now. Anything to justify the cost. What's this little symbol? Of course, boss. Of course. This won't do. Though the motivation behind my additional research request was to sate a personal curiosity, I have no doubts in my mind that it will end up being the company's bottom line. Benefiting me nothing. Opposite of what I just said. Martin, do you have our additional research proposals with you? Even the LCA will have no resources. Recourse. But to approve it once we see the project gain from its success. That. I left it back in the research hall. Didn't think we needed today. A successful outcome of that research should have been... Okay. Hang on. A successful outcome of that research should have been able to boost the efficiency of our electrical systems. I'm sure the need for more power is a mutual concern. We already have precious little to spare with how much energy our present research consumes. Okay, I'm still waiting for the relevance. Come on. Hit me with why all this blabbering has mattered, okay? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. Yeah, we know. We even had to conduct our experiments in the freezing cold because we rerouted power from the heating systems to save electricity. Well, I stayed toasty thanks to my ego gear. The music's always good.
팀장님이랑 마튼 씨는 발표 준비에 집중하세요.
Anyways, I'll go grab the proposal. You two should focus on the presentation. Oh, and lights out. Okay. Oh, Jesus!
여기는 LC 부서.
Wait,
YS
that escalated quickly.
긴급하게 지원 요청한다.
Okay, I was saying I'm waiting for it. Boom, we're in.
코드
Requesting support. This is LCE department, corridor YS-4. Requesting immediate support. The situation is
그렇게 불필요하게 절단하고 싶진
Apologies.
않아.
I didn't wish
유감스럽게도
to
의식을
so
잃은 것 같으니
unnecessarily cut him off,
배신자지.
but as it seems he passed
하기에는
out, let me be a
너무 거창하다.
messenger instead. Though I won't bother with the fancy code speak.
이곳에는
The
일말의
situation here
가망조차
is
남지 않았다.
entirely hopeless. That's
아마
probably what he wished
그렇게
to say.
말하고 싶었.
A few hours later. A good deal of time has passed since we. Oh my God! Why am I cross-eyed? Hang on, lock in. A good deal of time has passed since we said our heartfelt farewells to G. Oh my God! I remember. I learned by the end of Canto 8, I had learned how to pronounce this name properly. I had learned how to pronounce this name. And now that I haven't done anything Limbus related in like 2 to 3 months, I'm looking at it in my mind's like, oh God, don't say something to get you cancelled. Don't mispronounce it that horribly. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, we still remain stuck in Hangyang.
오늘 출발하는 거 맞냐? 날짜 헷갈린 거 아니고?
Oh shit, no, go back. I didn't mean to click. Are you sure we're setting off the day? Reckon you got the date wrong? I'm pretty sure I didn't, but even Salud's late. Oh, I missed this at the end. And she was supposed to get Virgilis and Pilot.
홍원 밖으로 이어지는
Right.
교통도로가 코앞이다.
Ahead lies the road that leads straight out of
트럭을 타고
Hongyu.
이 장소까지
Given
모이라는
Salud's
휘발유
memo
수복한 것을 보니
telling us to drive out here with a truck, there should be no room for error this time. Zero room for error. I sure hope that's the case. There is 100% room for error with this group.
문지기분들이 몇 시에
When we
돌아오는지
left
물어보더라니까요.
Dag
제가 아예
Yoon
홍원의 종식
earlier,
과정이
the
된 줄
guards at the
아시더라고요.
gate actually asked me what time we would be coming back. They probably think we've taken up permanent residence here in H-Corp.
그럴만하지.
Not surprising.
지난번부터
After
계속
saying
떠난다,
goodbyes
떠난다면서
left and right,
잔치상도
not to mention
성대하게
2
두 차례나
farewell
얻어먹었는데
banquets,
계속
we're
한다고
still sitting on
미적지근하게
here on our
기분하니까.
butts without any sign of leaving.
그러니까
Exactly. By now, Verge should appear out of nowhere with his usual time to move on to our next destination, Dante, like he always does. Then Chiron would say, off we go, Menifee, vroom vroom. It's been forever since I heard her last. That was a weird.
지금처럼 오랫동안 저희를 떠났을 때가
It has been forever since I heard her last. That sentence doesn't sound proper. But who am I to judge sentences not sounding proper? I don't think there was ever a time Virgilis was gone this long.
계약 위반에 따른 추가적인 업무
The
배정이
breaching
있었던
contract
것이
may have
원인일
led
수
to
있으나
extra workload
그것을
for him.
고려하더라도
But even
부작용이
so,
길어지고 있다.
his prolonged absence remains unusual. Something tells me it has to do with the logo
설마
blood. All
저희를
this just
도와주신 일
because he
때문에
went out of his way to help
아직도-
us?
그렇지는 않습니다.
Not necessarily.
당시의 계약 위반 사항
While it is true that the penalty incurred from breaching the contract yet remains, the LCC operation at H Corp, which he was assisting with, was immediately concluded following Ji Shun's inauguration as the family hierarch.
다른 이유는 짐작가는
I
바가
failed to think of
없군요.
any other reason apart from that. Virgilius and Chiron would, oh, would always be away whenever we traveled to a new place. But yeah, never for this long.
이번에도
Maybe he's just
같은 일로
off
자리를
doing
비우신
whatever
걸까요?
he usually does when spending time with Chiron. Everyone looked at Faust. Yes, Miss Exposition Lady, please explain.
페르길루스 씨가
At this
자리를
point,
비우는
there is no
이유에
information that could be shared
아직
regarding
여러분에게
Virgilius'
공유드릴 수 있는
absence. Well, thank you.
없습니다.
Thank you for the lack of exposition today. Maybe we can ask Virgilius when he gets here.
그 양반이 자기 목적지를 밝힐 리가
You
있겠어?
honestly reckon
맨날
he
어디
say a
가야만
word
한다고
about
그러지?
where he was? That bloke only ever tells us where to go, never where he's off to. Verily, and never hath he deigned to bring any of us on his ice cream trips. Say young Chiron. Oh, perchance his path is that of a culinary journey that sampled the unique specialties of each
이게
district.
무슨
Be
맛집
serious for
탐방모임도
1
아니고
second, lass.
극단 이유겠냐?
This ain't a foodie tour.
저희의 길을 안내해 주는 것과
Aside from
별개로
guiding our path,
페르길루스 씨에게도
it may simply be
자신의 길이 있을
that
뿐이다.
Virgilius has his own path. Has a path of his own, the one. Well, yeah, let's not read the sentence backwards, Fiddle. I've got no idea what his path would even look like, you know? That's a good point. What would his path look like? We're only here to follow the journey as guided by Virgilius. We know neither the path he has walked nor the path he seeks to walk. I wonder. Well, you see, hang on there, Dante. We're not walking a path. We're in a bus, clearly going down roads. Let's be correct on that. We're going down roads. Probably daycare.
길잡이야 껄핏하는
I suppose
차를
he's
비우니까
been-
그렇다 쳐도 소드는
I
왜안 하는
I
건데?
suppose. I suppose. God, that's my southern coming out. He's being his usual absentee self. But that don't explain why Saud ain't here, does it?
늦어도 우리가 늦었지. 자기가
been
지각해서 우리를 이렇게 내버려
Like
둔다고?
plenty of times, yeah. But it ain't like the last to keep us hanging.
작전에 변경점이라도 생긴
이-
건 아닐까?
I so desperately try to use like the "Oi, Governor, how you doing?" for him, but I can't do the Cockney accent. I think that's what it's called. God, I hope that's what it's called. That would be embarrassing to say. I can't do the British like low accent because it always slowly becomes a New Yorker, and then my Southern starts coming out. It's like I just do ring around like I do the overseas ring around the rosy until I'm back home. Maybe there's been a change in
보통
plans.
작전 중 연락이 투절되는
When an
이유는
operative goes dark without
변경이
warning,
아니라
it's
변수
usually
때문일
due to an
가능성이 높지.
unforeseen variable and not a change in plans. Will one unforeseen variable cause a change in plans? These are the questions. Saud.
자기 어떻게 돼?
Holy, what happened to you? Oh yeah, she's seen better days. Looks like you're missing something. It's a little on your left. Salud stumbles into the truck. Short of breath. She was bleeding and covered in... Okay. I didn't need this. I can see this. Broken pistol. Okay, I can see that. The first thing that caught my attention, however, was this. I can see that. I don't... Okay. Now that we've had 3 sentences that were not necessarily needed. Visual novels. Oh, them be fighting words. Okay. So we want Wrath, and we want Slash. Well, that's Burn. That's Burn, baby. I think that's Burn. Hang on. Maybe that's not Burn. Burn's blunt. Right. Did I just bring it anyways? But if they resist the slash, it always feels like they're... Or if they're weak to slash, it always feels like they're resistant to bleed. Does that just make bleed better? Bleed is just pierce. Oh, we'll just do this. We're overthinking this crap. No thinking, just go, yep. Yep. I agree. I agree. Hey, why does this say? Oh, I know why this says new. Let's go. Recommended level 55. Who's under leveled? Lou. Ah, he'll be fine. If Lou gets brought out, we fucked up. Prepare for battle. I'm no longer able to operate as you can plainly see. No, you still got one arm. You'll be fine. Oh, and she's gone. Oh no, she's back. Immediately after rendezvousing, I was ambushed, and the attackers. Okay. How many hostiles? 2? While Mr. Virgilius was dealing with one of them, Virgilius was. Oh. Okay, so we got a big problem coming. No, I don't think so. It's Chiron. I lost her. Well, I'm sure we'll find her. I'm sure she's fine. I never should have let go. Well, I mean, you're missing an arm. I think it's understandable. Thou could not hold on to young Chiron? How? What? I mean, it is understandable. It was a far cry from her usual collected self.
카로님이 인질로 붙잡히신 건가요?
Did they take Chiron hostage? Yes, I could not stop them from taking. Oh shit! They took our little house goblin. We can't let this stand. This is a war against everything that we stand for. We're gonna burn this whole city to the ground to get that little goblin back. Our little pilot. Pilot was heavily wounded, but oh wait, we got is the other guy's name Pilot? Well, that confuses matters. We should prepare for battle. At least our current objective is clear, Executive Manager. First, take out the pursuers. Then rescue Chiron. While the exact motives of the perpetrators have yet to be revealed. We may be facing multiple fronts. I briefly picked up a transmission from HQ. Okay. Any station, respond. We got this. We got this.
여기는 SCB. 상황 전파받았다.
What's the situation? Give me the sitch.
연구소?
The research facility. Well, okay. Well, now. Oh God, what was that? My darling daughter. I hope you've been doing well for yourself out there. But I don't think it's about time for you to stop playing and come home. Oh no. We got lore. The voice came over the radio, short and affectionate. And it was easy to guess who the daughter was. John Intex? The spiders have spun their web. Clock. Web? The first thing that came to my head when it's like web in this format was like, man, we talking about a web page? Like, look at that beautiful HTML he's lining up right there. He's missing some backslashes that will never properly render. And it's woven so intricately that there's no way around it. I'm sure we'll figure something out. The House of Spiders. Thinking back of how intensely Roshu reacted then. Do you think the attackers have something to do with that? Liu Heng guy from earlier?
그럴 리가. 그놈은
Unlikely.
스쳐가는 과의
He was just
선생들
one of
중
missing
하나였을 뿐이다.
many passing
그럼
tutors.
도대체 누가?
Then who could have? It's
다른
the
것도
headquarters for crying out
모르겠어요.
loud.
본사.
Well, it has to be someone really strong, right?
친구들이 원한다고
Because
막무가내로
Virgilius
들어올 수
is
있는
fighting
존재가
one of
아니에요.
them.
그곳에 무단 침입이라니.
And there's only two of them.
진짜 해본 적 없어서.
So, like, we're looking at someone's spooky power level. Breaking into a place like that is completely unthinkable. Usually, yeah. Well, we gotta go help.
그래.
Fine, I didn't
그들이
expect them
날
to
직접
come find me
찾아오니 거미줄을
themselves.
쳐놓은다.
Once the spiders have spun their web,
먹이는
they tend to
알아서
wait
걸려들기 마련이니.
for their prey to stump. Apologies, had to mute the mic. I was sick all through Christmas and I still got a cough. That's pretty bad. So I'm still like recovering. Apologies. A strange euphoria.
류슈 씨,
Roshu,
혹시 그저
that is
재밌는
all
일에
just
지나지 않는
some
건가요?
amusing diversion for you? I shot it. Okay. Okay. Sure is.
그토록
The
고대하던
long-awaited moment has
시간이
finally
마침
found me.
두근거리는 게 당연하지 않나?
Why wouldn't I be excited? That's just.
하지만
But don't pursue.
장기에 대한
My
기대와
excitement is
진심,
coming. Is for coming
별개의
pleasure.
용역.
Will not interfere in my
나는 단
effect.
한순간도
Okay.
맡은 일을 유쾌하게
Never
즐겼지언정
once. I have never once let
가볍게 여긴
enjoyment
적이
get in the
없다.
way of taking a job seriously.
이전에도
Not
지금도.
ever. Not now.
곧 이곳까지 올 거라
He said the assailants be
버스
the
기사를
assailants
데려간
be
놈.
here soon.
여기로 오고
Is the
있는
one who
건가?
took the driver coming too?
카란
Chiron.
씨한테 무슨 일이라도
If anything
생기면
happens to Miss Chiron,
시사님을
I
볼
wouldn't be
면목이
able to
없어요.
bring myself to face the Red Gate. I mean, you may not be able to bring yourself to face anything. You're missing an arm, lady. This isn't going
거미들이
anywhere.
버스
The
기사를
spiders
건드리진
won't
않을
hurt the
거다. 버스
driver.
기사는 커다란 먹잇감을
She'll
낳기
just
위한
be
미끼일
she'll just be there
사냥감이 아니거든.
baited to lure out bigger
그러니
prey.
볼썽사납게
So stop
떨지 말고
panicking. Yeah, let's go for it. We gotta go do something. Let's get in there. I gotta get in there.
지금 당장 본사 연구소로 연결할 수
The
있는
back door of the
건가?
truck. It can connect us directly to HQ research facility right this instant.
잠시만요.
Wait, it can,
감사를
but
직행하는
to
뒷문
use the
포털을
back
이용하려면
door portal that
좌표에
leads
맞는
straight to
보안 코드를
HQ, I need to
확인해서
verify the
조금
Oh my
시간이
god.
걸릴 거예요.
Yeah, just give
곧
us.
내 놈을
Let's go.
쫓아올 녀석.
Let's get in there.
그런데 본사로 가도 괜찮은 건가요?
So, are we sure this is a good? I mean, why are we questioning this? We gotta go save the driver.
차라리
What if we requested the
도움을 요청하는
assistance
건
from
어떨까요?
Dong Yoon
방법은
instead?
될 수 있겠지.
That can be a
하지만
solution, yes.
본사가
However,
옆에
as this
친분이
concerns the
있다 해도
HQ
날개 손을
resolving the
빌려
crisis with the help from
차후 어마어마한
we
대가를
even-
치러야 할 거다.
whose leader we are on good terms with will require enormous favor to be repaid.
관리자님.
Your decision, manager. We gotta go! Yeah! Let's go.
각오하는 게 좋을 거다.
Better prepare yourselves. What awaits us without a single shred of doubt in hell.
기다리고
God.
있던 게 있어.
Calm down with the breaking stuff. We're not in there yet. And there, in its depths, lies something that has always been waiting for me. Oh, ominous.
장의 소리. 아무래도 습격자가
Hot strums above us, walking the vehicle's roof. We have been found.
이거
Oi!
부서지기 전에 일단 넓은
Then
곳으로
shouldn't we
나가는 게
get
낫지
out of
않겠냐?
the truck before it caves in over our
아니요.
heads? No,
트럭은
P Corp
피사의
Singularity
출입점이
protects
제공되어
this
있다고
truck,
했잖아요.
remember?
외부로부터
Something that's supposed to
안전하게
keep
보호해주는
whatever's
거예요.
inside safe. We should
오히려
just lay
안에
low until.
안전한
Oh,
건
my
맞지?
god.
지금
Ishbal!
천장에
What's going on
살짝
with
그런 거
you?
같지 않아?
What's this cowardly talk? We go out and we beat them up.
네?
A crack? That makes no sense.
분명 탄성이
Oh
강해서
shit, they're strong
열쇠
enough to
꺼내면은
break a
휘저어낼 텐데.
singularity? Oh yeah, they're a danger.
차량형
Sure, the
이동장
exterior,
주유벽에
the
T사의
vehicle.
특이점. 그래서 트럭은
That's why the
밖에서
truck
볼
is more
때보다
spacious on the
많이
inside than it appears from the
충격으로부터
outside. Has a
방어하기
good
좋죠.
defense against
다만
external forces. However,
P사에서 저희가
unlike the
탑승했던 실험 모델과
experimental
달리
model we
이
boarded
차량은
in P Corp, the
대포팀이
vehicle
원활한
appears to
배치를
be
목적으로
more.
운영되는
Oh,
저가형 모델로
so we
보이는군요.
bought the cheap model and it's breaking.
충분한 성능을 위해서는 언제나
Well,
그에
that
걸맞은
seems
값이
like
들고
poor
그렇지
judgment.
않은 제품은 특이점이라 한데
Ha! The
소외될 수
convenient
있다는
plot point of us being cheapskates.
싸구려라는 거네.
Yeah, so they cheapened
그렇다면
out.
거미지대
Exactly.
아비는 아니고.
Then the assailant is not of the nurse fathers from the House of Spider. Oh. How did we come to that conclusion? I don't know what nurse father
아비
is.
중 한
But
명이었다면
yeah.
이 정도 벽은 첫
If it were one
소음과
of the
함께
well,
박살냈을
you know, if we just wait and let the characters speak, they explain. The first shock was shattered this wall into pieces. Okay.
처음부터 강한
So they're
놈이
not the top
나타나면
dogs.
너무
We gotta escalate a little first, you know? We add a little story. We put a little flavor on the beef. And then we start cooking it before we have our meal. Executive manager, the ceiling's about to cave in. Well, instead of us talking about the ceiling caving in, oh, okay, well now we gotta address the issue. Oh shit, I accidentally clicked through. God damn it, what is this? Who is this? Who are you? I wish I could go back. Can I go back? Okay, wait. Kyra? Oh, there we go. We get to see them now. She's only unconscious and breathing still. Have we seen a design like this before? I'm not sure we have. I guess it's kind of similar to the thumb? But it's double sword. Huh. I see. Oh. Oh, is this the thumb's badge? I never paid attention to the badge. You know, if I recognize symbols, it would be very explanatory. And she's gone straight to seek help from her comrades. Indeed the correct decision. Oh, let's beat this guy up. He said the right decision was to cut off her arm. He doesn't get to live anymore. They won't dare hurt the bus driver. I have be dumb or kill? So don't make a fuss, Claw. What do you mean she's okay? Huh? He parried? Dude, parrying's cheating. Can't do that. You won't dare let her die unless you're planning to incur the red guide's wrath. Well, it sounds like they've already kind of incurred it. Like, I have intended to face you one at a time, as the priority of honorable combat dictates. But yeah, we ain't honorable. Parry this, you casual. Pulls out Hong Lu's gun. Unfortunately, since I cannot let you take her back until my master arrives. Oh. Hello! Well, these don't look like a friendly bunch of whores. I must resort to using some borrowed weapons. Well, these are right nightmare fuel. Are those distortions or monsters of some kind? No. Even worse. They're automatons. Inside meat suits. His master, Virgilius, is supposed to be handling Whoever that is, right? The color most illustrious must be deterred from wielding his full might on account of the young Chion's capture.
어디든 도망치기만 해도
Then we must rescue
길잡이가
Chion. Okay, let's go.
그게
Alright, let's lock in. We got some combat. Let's strain up. What are we working with here?
本当に嬉しいです。
Oh, we got exclamation point. We got some trimmers. We got some paralyzed. So paralyzed if they lose the clash. Okay, okay. Unbreakable. Oh my god, that's a lot of. So guaranteed 10 bleeding on hit unless like there's something at the top doesn't. Okay. They convert into the bleeding trimmer. Good to know. Reverse. What's this defensive? What the? And hit gaining additional max 2 stacks. They deal more damage per stack at 2 stacks. Convert all the coins into unbreakable. Okay, 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 okay. Let's just go. I don't think I want to use this skill one. I always. Okay. So we go. Let's just go all red. Red equals dead. Oh, we hit 2 of them in defensive. Did all that reading proceeds not to care. Classic Limbus player mentality. So we'll do. We don't want to pop his like skill 3 right away because his skill 3 eats burn stacks. We don't want to be eating burn stacks quite yet. Red equals dead. And we need the murderize him.
ダンテさんの作戦
Bum, bum,
とても
bum,
効果
bum.
的でした。
I didn't realize those were flashable. See, I would have known that if I actually like fully comprehended everything I read there. Oh no, that's not good. And then we get the bleed. Oh, okay. That's not good either. Oh no. Are we gonna have 2 stuns? God, that's a sick animation.
適した攻撃でなくても
Looks like we're not having 2 stuns.
皆さんしっかりしてください。
Okay, we're just gonna do this because struggling looks like it's struggling. And I don't want to struggle. We'll save the red ability. We'll do something like that.
당신의 탐구를
We'll do something like that. Yeah. Our goat over here is not gonna let that orange shit hit us again. Nice.
な攻撃でした。
No! No! Dude, we're just letting all the things hit us that said don't let them hit you. Right? That still, like, really hurts. Even when you do win the clash.
ゲットルンズルモルこのままいけば敵を食い止められます。
Dun, dun, dun.
敵は深手を負っています。
Alright. Wait, how many enemies do we have? 10. So anyways, I started blasting.
半骨くんぬんだ。
God, this is such a good idea. Was that a little bit overkill? Absolutely. Will I do it again? Absolutely.
총알 때 봤던
이번에
Okay, halfway through.
であれ
이 싸움을
I mean,
끝내주겠어.
so far this doesn't seem bad. Seems pretty straightforward. Let's get ourselves a bunch of bullets.
여전히 무섭고 겁이. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
You're sort of just brute forcing it, huh? But I can live with that. You do a little brute forcing. Gotta get some of that soda. Hell yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so... Oh, no, he's already dead! Oh, that's gonna be like Omega dead. Oh, I thought both of those were gonna hit him. Hang on, hang on. I think we really gotta think this turn out, you know? We're at some major risk going on here. Let's see, 3 staggered, 1. What if this guy hits? I mean, could get really spooky. Anything could happen here, guys. Including Merzalt just like soloing most of them. Oh, okay. Parry this. Job's done. Nice job, team. Hang on, where's my... I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this. Give me a second.
이번엔 그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군. 잘 놀다 간다. 회수하지 않은
Nice job, team.
New face filters on Instagram.
Fuck.
New face filters
There
on
we
Instagram
go.
today. This is my favorite one so far. Nice job, team.
There we go. That in bit. I'm gonna need that clip.
Nice job, team.
Yeah! Nice job, team! I need that just on like a soundboard or something. We're going towards a door. There could be anything behind the door. Oh, okay. Casually hit me with all the red. Alright, alright. What could be behind the door? Okay, let's not look behind the door. I didn't feel like Burn was the right choice here. They're weak to Wrath, but I didn't like how Burn felt there. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if Tremor would feel better. Nah. Nah. We'll bring Burn. Fixed. Oh shit. Do we have a Burn ID for her? No. Maybe just bring Bleed then? If she's fixed? Because we have a good Bleed ID. What's this layout? What's this order? What's going on with this team? I'm dying. Jesus. Okay, okay. How are we gonna do this? I think I still want to bring the one who grips for a little sanity heal. Hang on. Unequip. Okay. No, no. Stop. Stop. I don't want that. Go back. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Boom. Maybe bring Blood Fiend Oust? What's our breakdown? We're missing some gluttony, so I think we do. I think we want some gluttony. We're also missing Gloom. I don't think Gloom's that important for us, though.
내가 망치를 쥐고
We don't have a good provider of gloom. Besides our
말뚝을
negative coin
쑤셔
boy.
명령이라면
Recommended 58. 58. Alright. Alright. We'll level him up. Do I really want to bring you? Alright, Project Moon. I stocked up some tickets. We'll do a little level up. We'll do some leveling. We'll just level the mainline team, because if we fuck up like where someone on the mainline dies, we'll just like sit in a corner and cry. I will activate my mandatory effect of crying. Who's being brought on the main team? You're being brought. Whatever. I'm trying to like to balance out the tickets, but I'm just gonna dump them all anyways. Here's where I do all this upgrading for Bleed, and then I'm really sad where like Bleed was not the play. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Who's the other character on? Oh, you. 7. Alright. Maybe we just bring this in case of emergency. Alright, let's go. Let's get in there.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
We gotta get in there. Oh god, we're just in there! Okay. What we got here? 10% more damage. When stagger, immediately recover and get more of attack. Oh my god, we're in the vibes! Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, that music. Never disappoints. Never disappoints. Gain the Thumb's Nursery Father command. So we really want her clashing with him. After clash, inflict 1 dual escalates against the target clashed against. Oh, but the more we clash against him, the worse it becomes. Gain following based on dual escalates. So he deals more and takes less. Gets more clash power. Gets more base power. Gets severed tendons on hit. So then we start getting nerfs on us. This attacks the 99, but it looks like it only counts for +4. Every 3 turns, select a random enemy, reduce their speed by 1. So, but it can't go against her target with all skill. Oh, so he just like fixates. And then a bunch of random stuff. Okay. Wait, low moral effect. Wait, so the lower sanity, the better he gets? Oh, but Clash lose, he gets this. Okay, whatever. We got trimmer. We got trimmer. We got a bunch of question marks. Alright, let's just lock in. Let's go. We're gonna ignore these guys being defensive. Look at them trying to be all sneaky beaky like. We'll do something like this. We'll do something like this. We want her flashing. We go boom. How do I want to do this? Something like this, and then boom. Boom. We don't really have a good flashable counter. Okay, we'll go like this. We'll do this. I'm using these skill 3s like right away just to try to like get a little bit more out. A little bit of sanity. We do a little sanity fixing. I didn't even check his resist. Oh wait, but we wouldn't know those. Nice! Give him no quarter! We only give nickels and dimes here. And also, we watch our dude get like face whacked. Now they're using everything. Man, our guy got like beat up. So we kind of want like an equal distribution with the like duelists. We don't want like anyone getting too many stacks too fast. At least that's the general read I was getting from him as a boss. From my quick reading. We're gonna use the skill 3 here again because we're still like kind of low sanity. This is unfortunate. I may just do something like this actually. Get in there, team. Come on. Easy. Easiest coin flip of my life. Oh. You got this. You got this. Easy. These guys, they ain't got nothing on us. Ain't got nothing. What are they gonna do? Nothing. Dude, I'm using the skill 3 right away. Oof. What is this? What do we have on us? It's like a dude tied up. Oh, we didn't even read his buff. Okay, I feel like bringing this ID was the right call. Because if he's gonna have like guaranteed things hit, we want the tanky ID eating him, right? Oh no, that looks not good. Ooh. Oops, I accidentally flopped Mike. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Ooh. What is that? For every attack skill this unit that lost a clash this turn, final power -2. Okay. I don't like this that it still like does shit when it loses the clash. I see the 90% damage, but I hate that it still like applies the status effects. Like, it doesn't get the converts. It doesn't do the bursting. But still applies, like, the other status effects. And he's doing this one again? Oof. Oof. I should be able to just do this. that should be a legal maneuver. Is this unclashable? Fix target. Oh, thank God it didn't fix on our one dude. Oh no, though. Oh no. What's your level? 65? Resist? We don't know. We just weak the slash. I feel like I kind of want to activate a Superbia here. But I also feel like the Superbia is the coward's way out. But I don't like those odds. Oh no, I think I just go Superbia after. Ooh, those odds don't look good. The numbers, I know exactly what those mean. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Bum, 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 bum. Everyone's faster than 2, right? Okay. I had to get some confirmation there that everyone's fast enough to, like, do this the way I want it to be done. Hurricane Staggered here is not the worst thing in the world, because he decided not to do anything meaningful.
나선 속을 벗어날 수 없어.
Ding, ding, ding. Although this kind of sucks that we put the hands on him at this timing. Okay. Put our hands on him. Get him. Nice. Good damage. We should just win this. Whack him with the regret. Make him question his actions. Oh no, 4 damage. We'll do something like this. Do something like this. Who hasn't been getting like any of the Clash stuff? She doesn't have like anything on the stacks. Same with her. And Gregor. So we could do something like this. I think we want to do something like this. Who's high on the stacks? You have no stacks. She's high on the stacks, but we kind of want to just keep clashing with her. We'll give her a breather turn. Do something like this. This. Then we'll take out the like shitter. We'll take out the background noise. Oh, that was a little spooky. Oh no, so anyways. Snip, snip. He's got 7 of the hands. Okay, 1 problem down. Oh. Well then. So I have now been informed that apparently we did not have 1 problem down. Turns out there's still a problem. So the stacks, her stack's like completely cleared? That's like crazy. What is this? Oh, It's weird that it's making that a separate buff from this. Oh god, I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. Ew. Ew. Something like this. A little bit of these. Some of this. There we go. Get them, team. Get in there, team. We are not, like, managing bleed count whatsoever. We are not, like... The thought going on through my dome ski right now is, like, very hollow. I feel like... maybe our choice of idea was not the best. Maybe bringing the tank was not the best. God, this is sick. One day we'll stagger him. One of these days. Yeah, he just like restocks. Oh my gosh. Dude. Chill. Reloading. That's just not right. Let's do a fixed target. Gregor. I believe in Gregor. See, like, here's the secret. We're just gonna get big lust like combo. Big lust like wombo combo inbound. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And you're gonna hit here. But we want you to hit like this. See, easy wombo combo. We're gonna make him bleed. Finally, we're building up some bleed stacks because we popped the shoes again. Bleed teams abuse this one simple trick. When in doubt, use red shoes. That'll fix our stacking issue. Oh yeah, easy. Easy. Look at all this damage this fool's taking. The fool. Something like this. We'll give him one of these. One of these. Love tap him here. We'll do one of these. This. And this. There we go. Go get him, team. Goodbye, bleeding stacks. Oh no, he got staggered. We're good. We get to keep the stackage. Oh! Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll see you next time, then. That felt a little anticlimactic. We need to take care of him and get the... Okay. For fuck's sakes. We can't even fight? Yeah! Bro just fucking dipped. Things look a little bit salty and he just... See ya, I'm out. Broski just left us behind. Oshi was the only one unfazed enough to raise her sword against the assailant and this preempted battlefield. Oh! Flashbang. Bothersome little halfwit. Arm straight, I said. How many times? Just how many times must I repeat myself? Oh, stop making a
또
fuss.
마셨다고 엄살은.
Couldn't have hurt that much.
일어나.
Get on your feet. Get off your
안
ass.
일어나?
What makes you
뭘
think you deserve
잘했다고.
a break? Pull yourself up by your
돌불경같이 굴지
bootstraps.
말고 다시 검 잡아.
Quit being a whiny little brat and pick up that
똑바로
sword. Slash straight, you see? Or
할 수
see?
있잖아.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
한 번만 더 엄살
If I
부리면
ever hear you whining again, I'll rip your hair
뜯어버릴
clean
거야.
off your head. So get your act together. Oh, you.
이 검술에 대해
You're
알고
no stranger to this sword style.
좋습니다. 팔레르.
The Palermo.
그 검술을
Paul. Okay, I'm not gonna. I've trained in it as well.
발렌치나.
Did you learn it from
매번 술에 쩔어 있는
Valencia?
그놈에게 배웠나?
the Booze Hound?
그런 저숙한 사람.
Ask you not to insult her with such crude
스승님께서 팔레르모를
etiquette.
전수해 주시고
Etiquette?
그런
Etiquette?
것이 명령했습니다.
My master gave me an order which he imparted the style to me.
당신의 검술과
The temper and hone it until my mastery of it became indistinguishable from
이제 제
yours.
팔레르모는
My swordcraft is now on par with that of your
비슷한
past
수준에
self,
도달했습니다.
and you still belong to the House of
검술을 배워
Spires.
이해하는 것도 아니고
Leaning into it without
그저
understanding
날
it,
택견하려
and
했다.
only obsessively copying it.
그깟 흉내내기를 위해 시간을 할애하다니
Wasting time
그
over such mimicries is beyond ridiculous.
모방뿐이라면
If you're not more than a
검을 진
copycat, then
손목이
angle your wrists.
두 발의 강경
The distance between your
검의
feet and the
무게중심.
balance of the sword itself.
그중
Every one
하나라도
of those
어긋났어
has to be exact. Because even a single
왜
inch.
처맞을 걸 알면서도 자세가 자꾸 달라지니?
Hey, look, the name got filled in. Are you actually that incompetent, or do you enjoy the beating? Maintain your stance.
같지 않은 대가리 쓰지
Don't
말고
bother your stupid
알려준
little head
방법대로만 해.
trying to be clever
배운 것만
and
빼먹지
just
말고
stick to what
그냥
you've been taught.
움직이라고.
Take what you memorized and move.
하루라도 빨리
No, this sounds like a lot of teachers. I know. I knew growing up. The sooner you become the blade that cuts through all, the better. Only thing can I
질지 모르는 외줄타기 같은
will
검술.
break your form, making your swordsmanship as precarious as a tightrope walked headed straight for a fall. As a tightrope walk. Okay. You're no
너도
different
저기
from
있는
those
인형과
wind-up
다를 게
dolls.
없어.
태엽 인형도 상관없습니다.
Call me a wind-up doll all you want. It doesn't matter. You likewise are unable to recall.
하지 못하게
Okay.
저는 제 필요성
Which tells me my usefulness has not yet run its
한
course.
자세를 1000번
I must perfect every form you've been taught, even if
당신이 배운 모든
I must
자세를
repeat
완벽히
the same
구현할 수
exact
있어요.
stance 1,000. No! 10,000 times!
당신은
I am not reading with enthusiasm right now. It's probably boring to listen to me. Let me lock in. Hang on. I need a little drink. If I am to be perfectly tailored textbook for you,
내 놈 같은 애새끼 학습지 교본은
what if
필요
I said
없다니?
there's no need for child just study aids?
거절은 의미가 없습니다.
Your rejection is
제 교본으로
inconsequential. My role is as textbook. No, my role as your textbook has already begun. It helps if we actually read ahead before reading out loud. It's a little, like a little scene.
나만의
Ha!
요술로
Then I will institute my very own
전체조차 남지
until
않게
you've slashed and cleaved
갈라버려야겠군.
beyond recognition. Ha! Damn.
눈이
My
다시
eyes toward.
아작난 걸
Oh,
보니까
oh,
여기
this is a
맞네.
flashback.
우리 티켓인데
Oh, hello, lady.
내가 말했잖니 루치오.
The strongest shirt has arrived. I told you, Lucio.
너는 몇
You
년을
could
더
spend
노력해도
1,000 years
우리
honing your
요시에
skill, but it
따라잡으려면
still won't be enough to
한참
catch up to our Yoshi hide. to our little Yoshi. Banang. Oh, oh man. Dude, you got something on your face.
어때?
Isn't it
직접
obvious
보니까
now
느껴지지 않니?
that you've seen it yourself? How
지금
sad and
수준이
pathetic your
얼마나
progress
힘들어.
is. Man, the guy just got beat up. And now he's getting beat up mentally.
이래서
This is the problem with greenhorns who haven't had a taste of the war.
한 놈만 팔아도 모가지가 터져버리는 곳에서 지금
Okay.
강자를
We're just
상대할 때는
chastising
힘으로
him.
맞서지
Yeah.
말고
Shame.
끝을 걸어 공격을
Shame.
돌려보내라고 내가 몇 번이나 강조했잖아.
Face a superior opponent. Don't rely on brawn, but redirect the force of your attack. Oh, I've seen this before. It's like the palm thing. Instead of fist the fist, you do fist the palm and slide. Yeah.
다수를
I've
상대할
seen
때는
this in
자세를
Avatar The
낮추고
Last Airbender.
대적을 가로로 크게 휘두르라고.
When you're
내가 목이
outnumbered,
휘도록 말해줬는데
lower your
그걸
form and
까먹어?
draw wide arcs with your sword. Yeah, idiot. Just do what she
책에서
says. Secure a
한
corner.
놈씩 불러들이고
Force them to get. Oh, okay.
위치 선정을 하라고도 했는데
Dude, this guy. This lady.
우리
Yeah,
요시가
dumb dumb. Why aren't you
하나라도
just
더
like
내가
Swordmaster
가르친 걸
already?
떠올리려면
Just do it right.
요번의 하자는
It's easy.
없어야지.
Just do it right. The textbook can't afford to have any defects. Okay. Forgive me, master.
그래도
But you did not manage to collect this
챙기라는
one
명령은
as
잘 들었네.
instructed. Oh
아주
shit.
쓸모가 없.
Dude, guy is just not winning today.
야, 잘 지냈어, 티켓?
How have you been doing, Ticket? That's a weird nickname.
역시 못 보던 사이에 자세가 개판이 됐던데.
Oh, okay. Now it's time to. Hey, guy, you can't. I was fine with the chastising of random stranger, but them be fighting words chastising our teammate. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves.
간만에 제외니까
This lady's asking for a
이번 예의
beating.
정도는 차려줄게.
You're old enough to understand what I'm saying without having.
맞아야 정신
Okay.
차릴 나이는 지났잖아. 티켓이라.
Ticket.
날 아직도 그렇게
Still
부르는
intent
걸
on
보아.
calling me that,
내일도
huh?
여전히 그
Clearly,
구렁텅이에서
you're still just a
벗어나지
sad
못해.
sack of shit. Yeah! Tell her. Did you just call me a sad sack of shit? I'm sorry, did she stutter? Cause I stutter, but she didn't. Oh shit! The vocabulary has escalated. We started with ticket, went to sad sack of shit, and now we've evolved to bitch. This is truly a mastery of the English language with the wordplay. This is my type of language right here. Sensing a sudden presence outside, the so-called thumb nurse father snatched Chiron into her arms. Oh, our boy! Oh! Oh, I'm sitting up. Oh, hang on. Yeah! Oh. That's it? Hello, Don. Not Dante. Hello, Virgilus. Good to see you, man. Don't worry, we could have had her. Don't worry, we could have got this. Just showed up a little bit too early. We could have totally taken her. I was stalled by my personal issues. They certain unresolved business from the past. Okay. They're not from these assailants, so don't worry. So happens I was involved in a rather troublesome matter prior to encountering them.
죄송합니다, 붉은 시선님.
Well, this happened because I could not stop him from going after you. And of course, he had to go for your arm. I feel like this is gonna be Argyle. Damn! I feel like there was a scene in Library where he like just scythes off someone's arm.
상처가 점점 벌어지고 있군.
That
상황이
wound looks
종료되면
worse by the second. Go
치료를
get
더
treatment.
받네.
Yeah, go fix it. Get your arm back.
엄지.
The thumb,
부르는 명예를
the
앞세우고
finger that makes up
그것
for their
발사
incompetence
없이는
with
제대로 된
duplicity and
임무를 수행하지
cowardice.
못하는
only to then
소녀들.
hide it all behind a mask of honor.
군사연구소가 습격당했다는 연락을
You appeared
받은
exactly as
동시에
we received the transmission from HQ's facility. Okay.
뺀질이라는 고전적인 방법을 써서라도
Alright, yeah, we got you restore. Oh, she's still here?
반응.
oh shit!
역시 내가 제대로 찾았네.
Oh shit! Villain jump scare? I just assumed Virgilis killed her. We were just casually just having a conversation over here. We were big chillin'. We were big chillin', and then, okay. Well, you're still here, alright.
케이크였어.
She's your cake.
케케.
Remember,
기억나니?
Ticket? Remember what I told you?
네가 교양 없이 입가에 크림을 덕지덕지
Okay.
묻힌 그 더러운 꼬라지로 내
Smiling
앞에서
like an
웃고
idiot in
있으면
such filth.
케이크를 바닥에 쳐박고 싶어지니까.
Well, aren't you a bundle of
케이크가
sunshine?
아무리 달콤하고 맛있어.
Jeez.
내
So
앞에서
don't you
안
dare let
달라붙지
even a
말고.
single hint of craving for that cake while I'm looking, no matter how sweet and delicious it might be.
내가 말했잖아.
How are we supposed to know if she has cake if she hasn't turned around? What did I say, Ticket? What did I say?
질 거면 내가 눈치 못 채게.
If you're going to start trouble, you better not show it on your face.
표정 관리부터 완벽하게
Else I'll
하라고.
catch on.
한 이유가
Oh, well.
몰라.
That was a lot of exclamation points.
그냥 말하지 마.
You know what? Be like
계속
that.
그렇게 입 다물고 있어
Keep
봐.
mum and the brood in silence all you want. Oh, okay.
내가 이 눈으로
You're not getting
하나
past
못
me.
막을 것 같아?
You think this eye is just for show?
발렌치나, 네가 그 눈을 얼마나 신뢰하고 있는지는 모르겠다만 반쪽짜리가 된 그
I doubt you'll
이유로
stall me for long with a half-functioning relic of it. Oh. Okay.
아, 그래.
Yeah, it started
시간
hurting
가까워지니까
more and more the closer I got the
Oops.
ticket. Let's
하지만
go and
곧
get better.
괜찮아질 거야.
Ticket's about to leave this place, you see.
날
Where's she going?
근데 이 새끼 아까부터 자꾸
This is
건반지를
my type of
꼬박꼬박
vernacular here.
안마-
The woman seemed to have a hard time holding her hand back from striking Hiroshi. After a few deep breaths, he visibly relaxed and
그걸
continued
알면
on.
뒷문이 열리는 대로 여기서
Now
꺼져.
fuck off as soon as that back door opens.
다른 아비들이 기다리고 있으니까
The other nurse fathers
거기가
are waiting
위에
for you
있게
there.
돌고.
So show them some proper manners. Oh, them be fighting words.
머릿속이 뒤죽박죽이라 바로바로 떠올리기 힘들 텐데 기다리면
잠깐만요. 그냥 보내줄 생각이라면 당장
아가리
Zip. You know what? I'm kind of with her. Ishmael, you have not been a team player today. You've been all like, let's just stay in the bus. Let's not go help. Let's just sit back, you know? She's right. Shush.
나는 버릇없이
I hate
주제도 모르는 게
presumptuous
끼어드는
idiots who don't know their
제일 싫어.
place butting into conversations. Then she would really hate me. Oh my god.
택배
Friends of yours ticket?
그렇다면?
Yeah. That's so. Then I
뭐,
don't suppose there's
그럼
anything
바보라도
wrong with sending them all there.
먹잇감들이
After
알아서
all,
날아오겠다는
why
거.
discourage a swarm of
이제
flies
막을
from
이유는
flying
없으니까.
straight into a web we spun? Okay. Gotta watch Virgilis.
망설이지 마십시오,
Do not hesitate, Dante. That is indeed the path you must bring the sinners to. In fact, you should go through the back door like she said if you want to help Cairo. This entire circumstance at the back door has been engineered to hold me, and only me back. And what awaits you beyond that door is what they have orchestrated to summon you in sinner number 4
그
there.
말대로야. 차가운 거미줄에
I want your dash of
붉은색이
red
꺾여둔
to sniff our
그물이
elaborate
끊어지면
web into pieces.
본사까지의 포탈 전개 거의 끝났어요. 그런데 이건 도대체 본사로 연결하는 보안망
보안이 무너진 뒷문을 통해 침입한 것이다.
Oh
연구소와
shit,
연결됐어요.
the door is open.
파우스트가 가면
Are you coming with? I mean, is that a question? Is that a real question? Lay's busy on arm.
저는 베르길리우스님이
그럼 먼저 가지.
As she walked into the shadow, waits beyond the corridor. Dante! There it is. Music to my ears.
수감자의 실은 팽팽하게 당겨져 있습니다.
It's pulled tautly.
언제 끊어져도 이상하지 않으면서
It is precariously close to snapping, but it is also sharper than any blade that might serve all that come into sever all that contact with it. Okay. I gotta remember, she's dangerous. She's like a blade. What is this? Bro, I think he's speaking metaphors, okay? If there's literally a thread, I would be shocked. Let us proceed. Dante.
행진을 멈추지 마라. 이 좁디 좁은 왕국을 넘어 멸망한 그 땅으로 돌아갈
No,
때까지
that was expected. That was not a clear
보는 것을.
whatsoever. We still don't know the effective affinities. We never hit him with gloom. What we got here? Oh, look at this. I didn't even notice that. Starting here, you can see this little thread getting thicker. So this is the point where the thread starts. Then look at that. Mutilated memory. Okay, we'll probably do this node, and then call it there for the night. I still have to work tomorrow, so it's gonna be a relatively short stream. But I do not have to work Thursday. So that means tomorrow we can do the full rest. These last couple like, we're going a little bit slow. A lot of reading. I'll try to pick up the pace tomorrow. I'll try the super read. Super read.
LCE 부서입니다.
Arriving at the LCE department.
야,
Oi, what the? Oh, yeah, that's a lot of bodies.
이미 상황이 끝나.
We're too late. Huh. Yeah.
본사 쪽에서 제압하는 중이거나.
Don't know where this assumption's coming from. Yet there was nobody left standing. All we could see was bodies. Okay, yeah. That's fair.
이렇게까지
This
처참하게
is just
끝났을
awful.
줄은.
I never thought the ship would go down this badly.
파우스트 씨,
Faust, have you got any
LCE
ideas how many
전투 가능한 인원의 비율이
LCEs
어떻게
are
되는지 아시나요?
actually combat ready? The
직원들이
Ego
착용하고 있는
Gears,
에고 장비
they
또한
were.
전투에 활용할 수
The
있는
Ego
기종으로
Gears, they were researched.
연구와 추출이 진행되었죠.
The Ego Gears, they were our research. They went. Oh my god. I'm stupid.
LCE는
The LCE tends to encounter more combat tryouts and experiments compared to the other research-focused departments.
그렇기에
Vast majority of
직원
employees are
대다수가
required to have
기본적인 전투
basic
훈련을
combat,
이수한 뒤
basic training.
착용하고 있는 에고 장비 또한 계획적인 급습을
It would seem
원활히
they were
대비할 수는 없었던
ill-equipped to
것으로
handle a
보이는군요.
pre-planned ambush such as this.
실험실 속 샘님들이 거미들이 뛰어다니는 실전을 막아낼 수
Jeez.
있을 리가.
Kind of a harsh, like, call out there. That's our bros. Do you feel nothing for our bros? Or salt. If you happen to notice anyone who looks like Hohenheim, let me know ASAP.
신원을 파악할 수 없는 시체를 세고 확인했으나 신장이나 복장 등을
Yeah,
고려하고
it's not Hohenheim yet. We would definitely focus in on that. That there will be a whole emotional scene for that when we encounter it.
32구의 시체 중
Out of 32
26구의
bodies,
시체가 동일한 외상을
26 show
보유하고 있습니다.
identical physical trauma.
공통적으로 흉부 중앙,
Spiral shaped.
나선형의 관통상이 있으며 흉기는
Huh.
시체들의 손에 쥐어진 나선과 유사한 물체로
Some type of
추정됩니다.
spiral weapon. Like a lance? Huh.
이 나선
These spirals
이분들이
pull them
스스로
out
뽑아낸 것
themselves, but
같아요.
why would? Oh.
부드럽군.
Have we seen something like this before? Touching the invisible object with the palm of her hands, the texture in search of something. Okay. We keep zooming in. I don't know if I should recognize this. Oh. Oh. Flashbang. I'm awake. What I witnessed was completely different from the memories of other sinners I've seen so far. It's completely fragmented. Well, I mean, this is probably her, right? Something indeed rests in the palm. However, I couldn't even make out whether its hue was closer to black or white. I mean, kind of looks like a weapon. Oh, we got a different person here. One thing I saw for sure, though. A person who in all likelihood had given it to her was letting out a lazy puff of smoke. Hang on, we're getting some lore. Or not. Saru.
기억나는 건 이름뿐이고.
The name's all I can remember. You mean? As you
너도
sing, clock,
들여다봤듯이
my mind has been
내
hacked into
머리 안에는
tatters.
순서도 모습도
The
제각각
sequence and shapes,
엉켰지.
everything is in a
그러니
tangle. So
난
she doesn't even know.
기억에 대해 설명할 상황 파악은 어느 정도 된 것 같군.
She doesn't know.
이곳에서 일어날 수 있는 최악의 사태는 외부의 침입과 함께 환상체나
Reach outside
뒤틀린
happen while
최종들이
normally.
동시다발적으로 탈출.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of problems floating about, huh?
수혜자들을
그래.
This
그리고
we
우리는
did
지금
have things locked up here,
최악의 사태.
huh?
순서대로 나열하자면
Let's start from the
1차적으로
beginning.
이곳
First, the
LCE
LCE found itself
정체불명의
under
세력의
attack by a
기습을
group of
받았다.
unidentified hostiles
시각은
throughout
지금
its spread.
연구원들을 살해한 무기는
The weapons used to massacre the researchers
일정하지
are not uniform.
다양한 무기를 사용한 것으로 보이는군.
Okay, so there's multiple weapons. My darling daughter. Oh,
가장 긴 궤적을 그리는 직선의
eyes
무기를
on me
사용할
when
땐
using
말이지.
straight weapons that leave the farthest reaching arcs.
작은 틈새로 목숨을 앗아가는 무기를 사용할 땐 말이지.
Okay.
다한 것을 으깨버리는
Eyes on
유연한
me
무기를
when
사용할 땐
using
말이지.
flexible weapons to crush anything they may make contact with.
그놈답게 엉켜.
What a tangled mess, just like that bastard.
어떤 무기들이 쓰였는지 파악하기도
최소 3개 이상의 무기를
Safe to say
능숙하게
that the
사용하는 자라고
killer
봐야
is
되겠다.
adept with 3 different types of. Oh, we know. Dude, they're baiting so hard. They're baiting. I feel like they're just desperately like,
다시
you
이어서
know, it's
말하자면
rolling, isn't it? It's like, no. But 3 types. But technically, didn't he have like 9? Moving on.
침입자들의 기습은 예측할
This
새도
was a
없이
surprise
순식간에
attack,
수행되었다.
Data.
LCE에서는 제대로 된
Without
반격조차
any
이루어지지
delay
못했다.
whatsoever.
학살에
The
가깝다고
LCE
볼
had
수
no
있지.
time to even prepare a counterattack.
주목해야 하는 사실은 여기에 있다.
Now there's something that demands our
이들이
attention.
환상체의
It appears
격리실 문을
the
개방한
invaders
것은
had the anomaly
습격이
containment
성공적으로
units
종료된 이후로
opened
보인다.
only after they confirmed the surprise attack had been carried out successfully. Well, I mean, they're trying to set up a trap for us, right?
이상하긴 하네요.
That sure is. Get it? Get it? She uses the word fishy because it's Ishmael and she deals with fish.
보통은
Get it?
그 반대로 하려고 하겠죠.
No,
먼저 격리실 문을
I
개방시켜서
get.
상황을 혼잡스럽게
Use your
만들고 나면
brain,
그
Ishmael.
혼란을
Come
틈타
on.
마무리를 하는 것이 그래.
일반적으로 할 법한
The
전략이
strategy is highly
이런
unusual.
변칙적인
I
수를
mean,
둔 이유는
but it makes sense.
첫 번째로는 이들은 양동작전 따위
트럭에서 카론 씨를 붙잡은
Nah, they're just trying to set stuff up for us. They're fucking
두
with
번째는
us.
일종의 후속 대처를 위해 일부러 환상체를 탈출시켰다.
Follow-up measure? Aren't thou implying these
그들이
villains sought
습격했다는
to
사실을
disguise their vile attack? No.
위정책은
The chance of
가능성이
a cover-up is almost
시체를
non-existent.
집어먹는 환상체가 있었다면
Yeah, I mean,
좀 더 타당한 건 우리와 같이 후속으로
I feel like we don't
지휘할
need to go
지원군을
through this.
지열
시간을 끈다는 건
yeah, okay.
분명
저들이 찾는 것이 이곳 어딘가에 있다는
Which means
거겠구나.
whatever they're looking for should be here
찾는데
somewhere.
오랜 시간이 소요되는
It could be
것이어서
anywhere.
저희의 발을 묶어 놓아야 하는 걸 테고요.
It could be even on the floor. Or in the walls.
서둘러야겠어.
We need to hurry then. I mean, we gotta stop the yapping and start a fighting. But I did say, oh my holy mother of Priscilla's. Okay, well, that'll be a good to be continued. Like I said, I do have work in the morning, so I'm gonna have to call it there for now. I'm debating internally whether or not it's gonna be tomorrow. I think it's actually gonna just be a Thursday stream. So we will continue this on Thursday. I'll start it earlier in the day. The line up better with the holiday time. So I don't have to stay up quite late doing this. And with that, I will see oh yeah, hang on, almost forgot the basic shit. Like, follow, do all the fun jazz. Subscriptions matter. If the YouTube hits 100 subs, I will do a full webcam. We will switch the full webcam. I don't mind doing that. I just scratch my face every so often and I get very subconscious about it. Which is why I like the PNG. But, 100 subs, webcam. Like I said, we will be back Thursday. And I will see everyone next time. Where's my offline screen? Oh, there's the ending scene. We are professionals. Hell yeah.